Hello everyone. So we are studying chapter food and health. In previous video we learnt about that what is food and why do we need food. In previous video we had learnt that different nutrients have different functions and for maintaining good health a proper diet containing nutrients in adequate amounts and clean hygienic surroundings are very necessary. Because improper diet and unhygienic surroundings may cause disease. So, what is disease? Disease is a condition that affects the normal functioning of the cell, tissue, and organs. In other words, a disease is any defect or abnormality found in the body. And it may be caused due to malfunctioning of some body parts or due to lack of particular nutrients like vitamins, minerals, proteins, carbohydrates, etc. Diseases are classified into two main categories: communicable diseases and non communicable diseases. What is non communicable diseases? The diseases which generally do not get transmitted from one person to another are called non-communicable diseases. And these diseases are caused due to some factors such as age, nutritional deficiency, gender of an individual, and lifestyle also influence the diseases. The diseases like hypertension, diabetes, cancer do not spread to others. Alzheimer's, asthma, cataract, heart diseases are other non communicable diseases. So, the diseases which generally do not get transmitted from one person to another are called non communicable diseases. And some of non communicable diseases may be present right from the birth, and a number of them are caused due to malnutrition. That means deficiency of some particular nutrients such as protein, carbohydrate, vitamins, or minerals in our diet. And the diseases that are caused due to some deficiency in our diet are also known as deficiency diseases. Let us now study and learn more about deficiency diseases. And we know that protein is a body building nutrient and carbohydrate is an energy giving nutrient in our body. Now look carefully at the pictures given above. The child shown in picture 1 looks healthy and active, while the child in picture 2 looks weak and sick. The child shown in picture 2 is suffering from lack of proteins and carbohydrates in his diet. So what happened if a person have protein and carbohydrate deficient diet? If a person have protein or and carbohydrate deficient diet, they showed improper growth of the body, loose skin and sunken eyes, thin and light hair, and person is inactive and gets tired easily, because we know that protein is a body building nutrients and carbohydrate is an energy giving nutrients. Children in the age group of 6 months to 3 years generally suffer from this type of deficiency diseases if they do not take a proper diet. Likewise, minerals like calcium, phosphorus, iron, iodine, and sodium are present in our body in small amounts. And deficiency of different minerals in our body leads to improper functioning of different parts of the body. If a person looks weak and pale and gets tired very easily and prone to different infections, may be suffer from anemia, and the anemia is due to lack of iron. Likewise, if a persons have weak teeth, lose their shine and whiteness, or weak or soft and fragile bones, then it means that a person is lacking calcium and phosphorus. And if a person shows swelling in the neck region, retarded his growth, or has mental disorder, that means he is suffering from goiter, that is enlargement of glands in neck, and this is due to lack of iodine. Likewise, many diseases caused by the lack of different types of vitamins. Deficiency of vitamin A may cause night blindness, in which a person is unable to see in dim light, and dullness in eyes, or a person may have dry and scaly skin. The disease like beriberi is due to the deficiency of vitamin B, in which a person suffer from extreme weakness and may paralyze of any body parts. And the disease like scurvy is due to the deficiency of vitamin C, in which a person suffers from swelling and bleeding gums, loose teeth, and may have pain in joints. But the deficiency diseases can be easily prevented by adopting some measures, like one must observe good food practices and habits, and children must be given adequate amount of milk and additional food like juices, soft boiled rice, porridge, etc. And one should take a balanced diet rich in all nutrients. What is communicable diseases? The diseases that spread from one person to another are called communicable diseases or infectious diseases, and they are usually caused by microorganisms like fungi, bacteria, viruses, etc. Yes, viruses, coronavirus, that is deadly infectious, and because of that coronavirus we are locked down right now also, in which when an infected person discharges bodily fluids can infect a new person if sneezing or coughing, etc. The disease like cholera, chickenpox, malaria are communicable diseases. So the disease which generally get transmitted from one person to another are called communicable diseases. And these diseases are transmitted either through germs like bacteria, virus, fungi, or non-living or living agents. The germs enter the body of a person through nose or mouth, food or water. Communicable diseases may be spread by insects. Diseases like malaria and dengue are spread by the bite of mosquitoes, and plague is spread by fleas, and it may be spread by air, water, or soil, because air, water, and soil are non living agents which can transmit diseases. The germs of the diseases enter air, water, or soil through coughing or sneezing, etc., by an infected person, and they can then enter the body of another person. So, the germs of common cold, measles, and chickenpox spread through air, while germs of diseases like cholera, typhoid, jaundice spread through water. Communicable diseases can be prevented by observing some precautions, like all the articles and clothes of infected persons should be disinfected, and one must always cover the nose or mouth while sneezing or coughing, and the surroundings must be kept clean and hygienic.